Week 9, get excited. Unbelievable, guys. Week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 already. Okay, so I want to just explain something about this workout. So when I designed the system, it was designed to be done face-to-face with trainers. So in today's workout, the main cardio section, which is actually a killer, is actually something where you would do a burpee, a sequence of burpees and run the block, a sequence of burpees and run the block, and it's kind of the bulk of the workout. Now, we can't really take the cameras outside. I could have got a GoPro. We could have done it. Might have been cool, but we didn't do that. So we're going to modify slightly. When we get to that section, I'm going to tell you when ideally you would go and run your block. If you are unable to do that because you've got a bub at home, then what you're going to do instead is do what we do on video, and then this afternoon either go for a run or a power walk or go and run, 10 times a hill sprint or something, and that's going to complete your workout. Okay, but we'll explain that later. So first off, let's just get warmed up. We have Mariah doing level 1 today, and we have the lovely Olivia doing level 3. Okay, so just bringing it actually into a walk. Let's just ease up because you guys may not be warm like we are. So if you're not warm, if it's early morning where you are, just stretch your body out, kind of feel into where it feels tight or stiff, and kind of wake it up. And of course, breathe. Super important. Breath. If in doubt, breathe. That should be what that saying is, because it kind of solves all issues, doesn't it? All right, bring it into a jog, level 3. Level 1, just start to bring the knees a little higher, pumping up that walk a little more. Level 3, getting those feet up off the ground. Keeping that core nice and tight. Bring your awareness to your pelvic floor. Make sure we're getting a lift and an activation into our corset, and we're going to kind of keep that constant throughout the workout. Staying with your breath. Give me another 10 seconds or so here. Should start to just feel the blood getting to the fingers, to the toes, to the tips of your head. Body's waking up, and let's jack it out. Level 1. Or if you're feeling like, even level 3, if you're just feeling like, I can't go straight into full jack shit today, then start here and then build it into a full jack. And maybe keep the jack a little closer, and then as you feel a little warmer, building up the pace, or building up the width, the reach. I don't know why it is, but do you feel it? When you do a jack, you kind of move backwards. Everyone does it en masse. Taught for years and years and years, and it happens en masse. Everyone just shuffles back a little. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big side steps. So Livy's gone straight into level 3. Level 2, you can just kind of stay here, side to side, side to side. Double hop if you like. And then you can pick it up into your high knees. Just feel into it. First time round, I don't mind if it's a little bit, kind of building, because you want to get your body warm. But second and third time through this warm-up sequence, you're definitely going to bring a little more intensity. 10 seconds here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lunges. Level 1 split stance. Level 3 forwards. Level 2 rears. You know the drill. The other option, guys, if you have the space, so this is actually normally designed as a walking lunge. Forwards for level 3. Yeah, that's okay. So what you can also do around your house, and the kids can kind of follow you, is actually a walking lunge. So, just walking around the lounge room as you're listening to me here, keeping your chest nice and tall, making sure you're driving into that front heel to step forward and up. I love me some walking lunges. Super effective. So kind of walk the length of your house if you like. Just keep walking. You got about 20 seconds or so. Level 1 split. Have you switched legs? Yes, you have. Just follow Mariah. How much longer do we have there, Mariah? Based on when you split and switched.
10 seconds.
10 seconds, thank you. Good. Keep that chest tall. Do not allow that front knee to drop forward over those toes, remember. 3 seconds. 2 and 1. All right, push-ups in warm-up. 1 minute, go. So level 1, remember level 1, if you still have it, following Mariah on your knees, or if you still have a diastasis, you can do one of two things. You can find yourself a wall and lower and lift into the push-up, or you can roll onto your back and grab some weights and do chest press if you have the diastasis. Otherwise, level 1, you're on your knees. We've got 20 seconds to go. Inhale, lower. exhale, press. Never collapsing through your frame. Holding your body strong and straight. 10 seconds. And 1, bring it up. Good. And jog it out. So moving second time through. Now we bring a little more intensity. Now the body's warm. It's amazing what push-ups do to warm you up.
Oh, yeah.
Plank's the same, 100's the same in Pilates, I find. You know, that isometric hold of your body. Anytime you force that core, even corset contractions, you know, when you do them well, you just heat. Don't you agree? It's just like, boom, on fire. Because that's that core of your body that's really the powerhouse. So level 3 is you can bring your knees up in front, picking up this jog pace. We've got about 10 seconds, nice and strong. Jack it out. Core nice and tight. $15 seconds.
I'm trying to get in time with you when I can't.
Olivia is rhythmless, and that's okay. We love her anyhow. On the dance floor after a few vodka, she's fine. Good. Bring it in side to side. Let's go. You just do your own thing there. It's fine. It really doesn't matter if we don't look pretty. Don't even worry about it. If those at home that are suffering with OCD because we're not in time, it's good practice for them to just let it go. Pick it up. 10 seconds.
Now we are.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
Oh, watch out. Side to side. Stay with that breath. 3, 2, 1. Walking lunges or forward lunges level 3, rear lunges level 2, split lunges level 1. I'm going to go for my walk again. It's quite fun. Oh, we're very playful this morning, aren't we? We are. It's been one of those weeks. I wonder how it's been for you at home. One of those weeks that ultimately is sent to test you, but in a good way. Because all lessons are learning, right? Split level 1s, you're switched, yeah, halfway there. Nice deep lunges. If you're walking around, make sure you're not cramping your style with your lunge. Make sure it's really big and deep. Drive into that heel. Chest tall. How long, Mariah? 10 seconds to go. So level 2 is the other alternative, is just a rear lunge. Stepping back and in and back and in. And I think we must be done. Push-ups. Go. Neck long. Follows the line of the spine. So, key things. None of this, remember? Even level 1, if you're coming off the wall and you no longer have that diastasis, even just holding here and building into small bends, much better than big movements like this. Hold your frame. Even if you get into the habit, guys, of doing 2 or 3 killer push-ups and then rest, and then 2 or 3 killer push-ups and rest. So much better than suffering with poor form. And we're done. Up, 2 down, 3 to go. So now, 3rd time through, kind of actually past warm-up, and we're kind of taking it cardio. We're going cardio on our butts. Nice and fast. Stay with your breath. So it's still your warm-up sequence, but we're just bringing so much intensity that's not really warm-up anymore. This is a workout. Come on. All right, I'm at 15 seconds. All out with those legs. Level 3, go to town. Sprint it. Level 1, big arms. Pump those arms. Good. Finding your level, but going hard now. 5, 4, 3, 2, jack. Straighten. Oh my Lord, is there a blue moon? Did a shooting star just fly by? Olivia and I are in sync. Can it stay there? Who knows? Stay with your breath. Inhale, exhale. 15 seconds. 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, side to side, right, left. When I go all out here, if you're not already doing it, you're gonna go side to side fast, all right? Level 2, you can stay here a little longer. 3 is just straight up. Side, 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 side. Ready? Go, fast as you can. Level 1, get low. Bend those knees, that's it. Nice, Mariah. Stay with that breath. Knees up, you got this. Pick it up, pick it up. 5 seconds, go, 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 go. 3, 2, 1. Walking lunges straight in, no rest. Stay with that breath. Level 3 is forward, level 2 is rear, or around the house. I don't know why I find this so fun. It's because I'm moving off my point, I think. I feel like a rebel. Sometimes it's good to be a rebel. Switching legs, level 1. Chest nice and tall, everybody. Keep that weight in the front heel. How long, Mariah?
10 seconds.
10, it's always 10. I gotta go timing for it, don't I? All right, and done. Straight into push-ups. Last set of these. Core strong, go. Pace yourself. So keeping your frame, keeping your core nice and tight. Remember, if you need to, chunk it. 5, rest. 4, rest. Whatever it is, 8, rest. 10, rest. 1 even, 1 good push-up. Have a rest. Another good push-up. Have a rest. 10 seconds to go now. Stay with your breath. Push it right through, guys. Core strong. You can do this at home. Give me a few more push-ups. You won't be doing chest later. It's now, 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 now. Last one. Done. Good job. Bring it up. All right, so we should definitely be warm. We've already done a bit of cardio. Now, the way that this workout is originally designed, as I explained at the beginning of the workout, is we're going to do a pyramid of burpees down. And what we're going to do is we're going to do 10 burpees, and then ideally you would run out of your house, run the block, come back and push play and do 9 burpees. Run the block, push play, do 8 burpees. You got it? So every time you do your set of burpees, you go run the block. Now, if you're unable to do that because you've got a bub at home, you're going to stay and do what we're doing, which is going to be a squat to lateral raise, or just the lateral raises for level 1. But if you're not going to run the block, then this afternoon you need to put Bub in a pram, or take your kids to the park, and you need to run 10 40-meter sprints at least, or go for a jog later today. So I need you to find some extra cardio today. Doesn't have to be a lot, anywhere from about well, it can be less than 10 minutes if it's high intensity sprints, 20 minutes or so at least of moderate intensity cardio. Okay, are we ready for the burpees? The answer is no, but we will do it anyway. All right, 10 burpees. 4, 3, 2, go. 1. So following level 1 with your step backs. 2. Going fast with your level 3. Count it in your own time, but you're doing 10. Good work, Livy. Grab up your heavies, Liv, or moderates. Did we finish 10 there, Mariah? So. Next time she's going to make sure she does 10. I don't think she did 10. Core strong. So squat to shoulder press. Let's go. 10. Down. 9. Lower. Exhale, lift. 8. Lower. 7. Breathe in, breathe out. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Now you're just going to pyramid this in your own time. 1. Down. 9 burpees. Or run the block after this. Into your 9 squat to shoulder presses. Once you've done your 9, you go straight into 8. So you're going at your own pace, fast as you can. Core strong. If you need to take breaks, you take them, but you keep moving. Just 8, and then you're down into 7. Breathing. Oops, I didn't jump on that one. Heart rate should be right up there. Once you're over 6, you're over the hump, I promise, so just push through. Burpees if you're with me. Grab those weights. This is intense. Push through. But it gets easier now. 4's easy. 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab it up. Finish strong. 2. Last one. Pick it up. Oh. Almost there. Maura, take your time. Well, don't take your time, but do it at a level 1 pace. What's this? 1, 2, 3. Okay. 3 layers. So the thing is, guys, if you push fast, you get more rest. All right. Now, ideally, you can imagine if you're training with a trainer that would have made you do those burpees, run the block, straight into the burpees, run the block. It's a killer workout. It's still killer the way we modified it. Get your breath. Stay with your breath. You're done for the hard stuff. Well, we got strength, but I don't think anything quite beats a burpee pyramid. I think burpee pyramids take the cake for tough. All right. Get your breath, get your heart rate down. We're going to grab up our heavies. We're doing a heavy set of bicep into a double leg deadlift. So, heavy weights, shoulders back, core in. Let's go. Inhale, exhale. So you want to keep the elbows tight by the ribs, shoulders open. Either knees soft or a split stance with knees soft. No locking. So keep your pelvis neutral and your spine straight. Big mistake here, bum out, belly out, or the swing. So I don't want to see any swing. I want to see opening at the elbow, squeezing shut. Little pinky to shoulder. Opening at the elbow and squeezing shut. Stay with that breath. 8 to go. Squeeze it up. Should be heavy. If you don't have heavy enough weights, now's the time to go and invest in yourself and buy some just from your local sports store. Is this 4 to go? No one's counting. 4 now. 3. I think we might have done an extra. 2. Foolish people trusting me counting. Last one. Oh, good. Now hold those weights, palms in. We've done deadlifts before, we're going to do them again. So I'll turn side on so you can see. Spine stays nice and tall, sliding down, extending the hamstrings by reaching that tailbone up to the sky, then pulling the tailbone to the back of the knee as we straighten. The spine stays neutral. Lower, lift. Now level 1, you may just want to go to knees and lift. Just work on your form. Stretch and tuck. Level 3s, you're going as low as you can, maintaining. If you get to the point that where you're here and then your back rounds, don't go that low. Got to keep that back constantly neutral. Inhale, lower. Exhale, snap it up. Lower and snap. 20 to go. 20 and up. 19 and up. 18 and up. 17, inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Eyes up. 15 and up. 14, feel the stretch to the back of the thigh. 13 and up. 12 and up. 11 and up. 10 and up. 9 and up. 8 up. 7 and up. 6 and up, chest open. 5 and up. 4, feel the stretch, slow it down if you need to at home. 3, weight in your heels. 2, softness in your knees. And 1, good. Okay, so if you're working a weight that you can go fast with your biceps, do it. I need to just drop mine a little to do this fast. Ready, set, 1 minute bicep curls fast. You can either do hammer curl, palms in. Let's do hammer curl to start. And we'll do traditional for the second round of this. Lower, 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 lower. So again, no swing. That's really not what we're after. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Core in, shoulders open. Breathe. 30 seconds to go. All that work the biceps get throughout the day, want them strong. Lifting shopping, lifting babies, picking up laundry. Whew. 10 seconds now, squeeze it up. Juice it, up, down. Juice it, up, down. Juice it, 4 more. 3, 2, 1, good. Now you can either, level 3, you're gonna work with 2 heavies. Level 2, you're gonna work with 1 heavy. Level 1, you might just work with your lights again. You're gonna do a double leg deadlift, level 1. Level 2s and 3s, we're gonna go the single leg deadlift. 1 minute, go. Lower and lift. So we did this in an earlier workout. And just as a reminder, you pivot, extend the hamstring and contract. Your chest and your spine and your leg stay nice and straight, hips squared to the front. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. So you just want to take it at a pace that you can control with good form. Inhale, lower, feel the stretch, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, keep the spine neutral. So by neutral, I mean your spine should stay constantly straight as if you're standing and not rounding. Inhale, lower, and exhale, lift. 20 seconds. Stay with your breath. 5 seconds. I'm trying to look left and right, lost my balance. Focusing on a point helps. Last one. Good. We're going back to that 1 minute fast bicep. So nice and fast. It's that slightly lighter weight. Go. So we can turn palm up if you want. Slight variation. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Stay with your breath. Good. Down, up. The lighter the weight, the faster you can curl it. So if you're lifting quite heavy like Liv, don't even try to keep pace with me, otherwise you'll just swing your body. And you've got to kind of anchor those shoulders open, anchor those elbows in and get the length into the bicep. Inhale, lower. Inhale, lower. Less than 30 to go. Almost there. Down and up. Down and up. Juice it out. Juice it out. 10 seconds now. All the way up, all the way down. All the way up, all the way down. Chest open, core strong. Lower, lower. Done. Back to whichever weight you were doing with your deadlifts. Level 3s, you got 2 heavies. Level 1, 1 heavies. Opposite leg, lower lift. 1 minute on the clock. And up. Feeling it, Livy? Just balance. Yeah, me too. I kind of tipped over. Takes a second to get your balance. So just, chest open, core strong. Inhale, lower, and exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Keep your focus. The most important thing here is that you keep your neutral spine and that you get the length into the hamstring. Just over 30 seconds to go. You know, lots of people think they have to go really low and deep, but if you keep your pelvis squared and you get the length in the hamstring and you keep it neutral, you'll still get results from going a little shallower. It's better to do that, and then as you develop your technique, to start to work on going deep. Inhale, where's your breath? Exhale to lift. We only have 10 seconds. And last one. Good job. Almost done with strength. I need you to pick up your heavies again. Back to your heavies. We have one set of heavy biceps. Let's go. Exhale, inhale, lower. Exhale, inhale, lower. So the biceps should be kind of fatigued from what we've already done, yes? So this final set of revisiting the heavies, you should kind of feel them juicing out and fatiguing a little earlier. If you lifted heavy enough in your 1 minute fast and in your first initial heavy, and even if this is heavy enough for you, if you're not feeling that sort of, biceps feeling the pinch or the burn, then next time you do this workout later this week, you're going to get heavier weights. Don't be afraid to challenge yourself. You will not bulk up like Arnie. I just promise you, you'll crank your metabolism. So do that for me. Do that for you. 8 to go. 8. Juice it up. 7. Squeeze it up. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good. Finishing with a double deadlift. Down we go. Chest up. Lower lift. 1. Tailbone high. 2. That's it. 3. So we're snapping up and tall. 4. Eyes staying forward. Feel those hamstrings. Knees a little soft. I'll just turn side on again. $14 to go. 13, 12, 11, 10. Slow it down at home if you need to. 9. If this pace can't be done with good form, don't keep it. 8. If it can, do it though. 7, and up. 6, and up. 5, and up. 4, and up. 3, and up. 2, and up. 1, and up. Heavy's down. Good job. All right, coming onto our backs for our core work. Coming down. Okay. Taking a line onto our backs and bringing our pelvis into neutral. So hip bones, pubic bones, same plane, ribs melted, shoulders open, either palms by your side or level 3 arms to the ceiling. Right leg comes to tabletop. Left leg to tabletop. Take a deep breath in. We're going for modified reaches. Right leg away, 45. Inhale back. Left leg away. Inhale back. Right leg away. So level 2, you can do one arm and one leg. Level 3, following Livy with both arms. Exhale, reach. Inhale back. Squeezing your core. So we're really zippering in tight through the lower abdominals, keeping the ribs melted, keeping the pelvic floor pulled up and the corset contracted in. Exhale, reach. Shoulders open, neck soft. Reach. 2 more only. Exhale, reach. Exhale, reach. Hug the knees into your chest, release the lower back. Take the legs again to tabletop, and this time straightening. Now, if the legs can go dead straight, great. Otherwise, soft bend is fine. Reverse curls. 1. Now, remember, what we don't want to see is up to the sky. We just want to see a fold and release and curl. Fold. So folding that pelvis like a wave towards you. Exhale, hollow it out like an ice cream scoop. Zippering up that pelvic floor. And those transverse muscles scooping in. 8 to go. Good, knees into chest. Legs to tabletop, palms out to the side, just below shoulder height, facing the ceiling. So hands below shoulder height, facing the ceiling. Level 1, keep the knees close to your chest. Inhale over to the right. Level 2, we're going to extend one leg and come back to center. Level 3 is going to extend both legs and come back to center. Bend in the middle. Over, extend, exhale up and bend. Wringing out your waist like a wet towel. keeping the knees glued, keeping the knees above the hips. Inhale, over, extend. Exhale, up and bend. So we never ever want to pull back to center with the knees down there somewhere, because see what happens to my back. So keep your knees at hip height or closer. Over and back up. 4 to go. Inhale, over, extend, wring out your waist, squeeze and bend. Over, extend, exhale, up and bend. Last 2. Over, extend, exhale, up and bend. One more. Over, extend, exhale, up, bend. Knees into chest. Feet down, just release those hips, push the hips up, roll back down. All right, single leg stretch. Now level 3s, if you have no diastasis, you're going to contract into this like Livy will show you. Level 2s and 1s, head down. Knees into chest, or if you have a diastasis. If no diastasis, you can contract. Deep breath in. Level 2s, contract up. Level 3s, contract up if you've got no diastasis, and we're single leg stretching. 1 and 2. Ion extending knee. Head down for level 1. Level 1, if you feel the back pulling, just stretch the legs up and away 45 degrees. Stay with the breath. Pull in your core, nice and steady, shoulders open. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Breathe in, breathe out. 10, 9, squeeze your core. 8, 7, shoulder set. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees to chest. Hug it and release those hips. Squeeze your heels together like a frog. Breathe in, breathe out, straight up to the sky. Arms down. Level 3, you can be contracted. Everyone else staying down with the head. But I want you to squeeze your legs. This should be hard work regardless of the level. Squeezing your legs. Just give me 10 seconds of strong squeezing. 9, so you're either up, 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 or you're down. 8, but squeezing. 7, pull in your core. 6, 5, squeeze the knees. 4, squeeze the heels. 3, toes towards the floor. 2, and 1, you're done. Good. Roll it to your side and bring it up. Warming you down. Warming you down. Feet nice and wide, sumo squat. 1, 2, chest is tall. Good, knees out over those toes. Down and hold. Good. Now pull your knees to the back of the room. Tiny little pull back, pull back. So if I turn side on, I don't want you to drop the knees forward. I want you to pull back, pull back, pull back. You can barely kind of see the movement, depending on the range at your hip. I'm quite tight in my hips, so I didn't get a lot of range. But even a small amount of pullback, can you feel the butt? The butt will kind of activate. So I want you to pull back. Give me 8 more. 7, pull the knees to the back of the room. 6, get your bottom low. 5, 4, 3, 2, we're holding this one, sink down. Pull the knees to the sides and back of the room. Pull the knees to the sides and back. For 5, lower. For 4, knees open. 3, 2, and just fold. Tailbone goes up, head comes down. Relax. Deep breath. Stay with that breath. Bend your right knee, come down nice and low. Good song playing in the background here. Slide it across. Just notice my nails match my shoes properly. Totally unintentional. That's cool. Mind you, it's a lot of pink these days, right? So makes sense. Bring those feet into parallel. Hang your body. Just kind of bring your hands behind, open up your back, hug it out, and then let it dangle. With soft knees and a strong core, rebuild, 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 rebuild. Chest opens. Give it a shake. That is week 9 done. I tell you, next week in week 10, you're doing a medley. It is a combination of lots of the past workouts. You are so close to the end of this 10-week transformation. Remember, though, this is a way of life. This is a way of being, but hold the course. A couple of extra weeks makes all the difference to get you over the line. You can do a lot in the next 2 weeks. So stay on plan. Eat well, move well, live well. Okay, I'll see you next week. Cheers.